Namaskar. This is Yogesh from India. Now we are going to start up the session with Surya Namaskar. The first pose, Namaskar Mudra, the Ardha Chakrasana, and then the Pada Hastasana, right leg back, the plank pose, the full body pose, Chaturanga Dandasana, the Cobra, Adho Mukha Svanasana, the downward facing dog, right leg front, again back to Padahastasana, Ardha Chakrasana, and Namaskar Mudra. This Surya Namaskar gives the blood circulation to the overall body and then it regenerates the energy in between us. So this Surya Namaskar is very much helpful for the insomnia, the sleeplessness of the human beings. This sleeplessness is cured completely with the postures involved in the Surya Namaskar. Next, we move on to the postures. The very first posture is Padahastasana. This involves the front bending posture. So, hands above the head, reverse stretch, look up and bend forward. Give a nice and deep breathing. This helps in removing the fat contents of our body. This posture is not recommended for those who are having the disc problems. With inhalation, come up. With the same stretch, hands down and relax. Followed with this Padahastasana, we are moving to a sequence of asanas, which involves both front bending and then the twisting of the back muscles. So, now, for the Trikonasana, legs wide apart, which is of 3 to 4 feet apart. And now, hands to the shoulder level. With right bending, we have to touch the left foot with our right hand. And then, go for the twist and look up with the left hand. Go for the other side. This followed by the warrior pose. Other side. This sequence can be attached with the Parsvakonasana, which goes by this way. On the other side. Now, with the Samakonasana. followed by the Paschimottanasana, the sitting forward bending. This sequence continues with Asana, which can be performed either before the Paschimottanasana in order to loosen the thigh muscles, which goes by this way. Opposite leg. And then we can move on to the Paschimottanasana. Let's do that. The complementary of Paschimottanasana goes with Purvottasana. This Purvottasana has to be legs together and then the hands on the back. With the help of hands, you have to lift the trunk up and then come. Relax. Legs apart. Relax. Next, we move on to the Ekapadasarasasana series. This starts with the Paschimottanasana, followed by Ekapadasarasasana, the Angustasana, the Uttira Vinasana, and then the Vipada Sarasasana. Followed by Titibhasana and Uttira Kurmasana. Finally the Kurmasana and then Paschimottanasana with the final relaxation. Next, we move on to the Vajrasana series. The Vajrasana. Vajrasana helps in improving the digestive system. And now, the Manjukhasana, the frog pose. Make sure your hip doesn't rise up from the feet. Back to Vajrasana. The next, supine diamond pose, the Supta Vajrasana. Followed by the Ustrasana and Kapotasana. Ustrasana. Come up to Vajrasana. Follow the back bending and front bending postures. We move on to the twisting, the Ardha Matsyendrasana. same on the opposite side. If possible, go for the Purna Chandrasana. Followed by the Padma Mayurasana. Mayurasana, and then now to the Bhujangasana, Cobra. Followed by Salavasana. And the Dhanurasana. Relax back in Makarasana, the crocodile posture. The before sequence shouldn't be performed by those who are having backbone disorders or the disc problems. And now comes the Chakrasana, the wheel posture. Relax back in Savasana. And then arrange your hands and legs. The legs should be off the hands length and away from the body. Place your hands under the shoulder points. And now, with the help of legs and then hands, lift up your trunk and come up to Chakrasana. The Urdhva Dhanurasana. And the Purna Chakrasana. Back with Savasana. With this, continue to the Sarvangasana. The Viparita Karani. Both these, Sarvangasana and Viparita Karani, are helpful for the diabetic patients. The Sedabandha Sarvangasana. With the Sedabandha Sarvangasana, come back to the Sarvangasana. And now to the Halasana. Karma Pidasana or the Lingasana. With the Yoga Nidra. back to Sarvangasana. And then relax. The previous sequence of Sarvangasana shouldn't be performed by those who are having high blood pressure as well as the high range of thyroid problems. Every time we perform the Sarvangasana along with the complementary posture, the Asana, which goes with this posture, the fish in English. We need to maintain at least quite a part of the time which we consume in Sarvangasana on the Asana. Next, we move on to the standing postures. The Asana, the other variation of Asana, followed by the Hastasana, with the Garudasana,
இருங்க. Okay.
followed by the T posture, Virabhadrasana, and then the final Vrikshasana, the tree. And then relax. After completion of all the postures, go for at least 1 to 2 minutes of meditation so as to relax your complete body with those with high pressures and sometimes due to the increased breathing rate. And thus we have seen the various postures and the sequences of asanas. With this I conclude my session and then thanks and with regards Yogesh.